Okay, now we are finishing for today, and let me just once again describe these three main ideas of defense, the three main ideas that we discussed. Let me try to show them on the screen as well. If I can find it quickly, I'll show it to you. Yes, there we go. In a moment you will be able to see that position on the screen and also to observe the rules that we have discovered today. So the first rule is this: you need to clarify the opponent's threat first. Only after that you will be able to find proper defense. And the key idea here is not to be scared by various attacking possibilities that your opponent has. You need to stay cool and to ask yourself whether they are really dangerous or not. And only if you detect that the opponent's threat is really causing some serious damage for you, only then you need to take actions against it. Otherwise, there is no reason for defense. You want to attack. And this brings us to the second rule, which states that offense is the best defense. Keep in mind that the opponent's attack has a negative side. The negative side of this coin is that while expanding and moving his forces forward, your opponent is weakening his backward ranks. You can take advantage of that. You can start your counterattack and you will force your opponent to forget about his plans. You will force him to go back and to protect his own position. And that is the most powerful thing you can do to stop his attack. Offense is the best defense. That's the second gold rule of defense. However, not always you can counterattack. And in that situation, you need to recollect the third gold rule of defense. It is to neutralize opponent's forces on your half of the board. If you follow this rule for some time, it will start happening automatically. Anytime you will spot an opponent's piece on your half of the board, you will instantly get rid of it. You can push it back or you can exchange it. In either case, you need to force it to go away. If you follow just these three golden rules of defense, in most of the cases you will be able to find proper defensive moves. Today we analyzed very difficult games played by grandmasters. And you have seen that if you know just these three rules, you could find the proper moves very easily and you could neutralize the opponent's ideas without any problems. Well, of course, I'm not saying that this is all that you can and should know about defense. Of course, this topic is much wider, but even if you know at least these three, it's already gonna work very well for you, because unfortunately during just 1 hour of our webinar I cannot explain everything to you, but even just these three rules will already work very, very well for you. Thanks again.